Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a couple of plant things that I need to get done. I need to run to the store and pick up a couple plant things. I need to repot some plants. And I also need to transfer some water propagations into soil like ASAP. And I just have a couple other like miscellaneous plant things that I need to get done. So I just thought I'd bring you along. It's a pretty day. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoy this type of content. Subscribe to our plant community if you're not already subscribed, and let's get into the video. Okay guys, first stop is Ace Hardware because I need to pick up a terracotta pot, and they're usually well stocked, and then they have like a good selection. So we're gonna go in and grab that first. Also, my shirt is from Plantman P. He has a YouTube and an Instagram. They always come out with new t-shirts that are super cute and just like plant life related. So I would highly recommend you check them out. But let's go see what they got. These are super pretty. They don't have a price, but that's really nice. Excuse me. I like those too. And it has a hole. But this is what I'm here for. I don't know if I'm gonna get the 10-inch or the 12-inch. I think I'm gonna get the 10-inch. Okay, I got the 12-inch one. It's for my Monstera, so yeah. Okay, I made a pit stop at LA Starbucks, and now I'm gonna head to the Home Depot that's right across the street and pick a couple more things up. Okay, so this is what I picked up from the Home Depot. This is for a baby Monstera that I'm gifting. This is actually gonna be what I use to store my coco coir because I need to break it down. They come in these really big bricks and it actually lasts like a really long time, like just one brick. So I need to break one down right now and put it in here, and hopefully this will be nice storage. And then this beautiful terracotta pot is what I'm going to repot my Monstera in. And yeah. Okay guys, so step one of plant care today is going to be breaking down the coco coir brick that I have. So they come in these bricks, and you basically have to pour hot water over them or warm water over them and let them sit, and it's gonna expand. So yeah, that needs to be step one because I need it for my mixture, my potting mixture. And yeah, so I'm not sure that you can see it, but it's already expanded. I'll probably have to pour a little bit more water on top because it takes a little bit more water than what you think. But yeah, step one done. Okay guys, so once it's pretty much all soaked up all the water, it will break down, but you can see this piece probably needs a little bit more water. But for the most part, you just break it down with your hands and it turns into this. So I would not be intimidated by ordering coco coir bricks because that's all you do. Just add water so that it can break down. Okay guys, so I have some repotting or water propagations that I need to put into like soil, but I just wanted to show you. Those are the roots, and they've been in water for a long time. So these are definitely going to be potted up today. And like this one, I think it never even grew roots. So I think I was just hoping and hoping that it would, but it didn't. So I think that one's just gonna go to the side, but the rest of them have pretty like healthy, substantial roots. This is a very, very slow grower. I believe it's an enjoy, but the more and more I look at it, I think it's a pearls and jade because of the speckling here. Let me know in the comments what you think it is. Just thought I'd show you the one plant that was in here. This is the Silverian. This is what I have left of the original plant that was sent to me. and I stuck what healthy roots I could into water to help them recover. But you can see these leaves over here. Oh, you can see these leaves over here. They still don't look that good, so I'm not sure how much of the plant is actually gonna make it. But let me show you the new plant that they sent me actually. Okay, so this is the second plant that they kindly sent to me as a replacement for the first plant that died, and she looks pretty good. I really am happy that this one made it. And it's just so weird, like, how did one come so root rotted and die, and then another, you know, just be perfectly fine? Like, that's a new leaf that just came out. This right leaf, look at that silver on the bottom. It's just a beautiful plant. So this is new to my collection. Okay, so these are the plants that I'm going to pot up today. I need to check if all of the syngonium are ready, but for the most part they are. My syngonium grows like crazy, so I'm constantly taking cuttings from it. And then these are the ones that I showed you earlier that just need to be potted up already. This is my soil mixture. I've showed it a couple times on here already, but it is cocoa coir, black gold organic potting mix, perlite, and orchid bark mix that already includes horticultural charcoal. Sorry, mine went blank. And then I throw in a little bit of cactus soil, and that's pretty much it. Okay, I know it's not the prettiest, but that's what I'm working with, because they're just, I feel like it's just really hard to like stand plants up when they're like in this weird stage, like not enough, but there is enough. So let's just see how this baby does. Okay, so I took all the syngonium out of water, and you can see most of their roots are pretty established. There's like this tiny one that's not fully there, but like I said, syngonium is such an easy plant. So I'm ready. I think I'm gonna split them like equally, like half and half, one in one pot, one in another pot. But yeah, it's so exciting. It just looks so pretty like that. All right, those are the syngoniums potted up. They look so pretty, even in the sun. They glow queen. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I love how those turned out. I love how that one, I mean, it looks a little wonky, but she just needed to get in soil, and hopefully after that it takes off. So I have a Monstera that I'm going to repot. It's needed it for a while. I got this like back in March, and I'm gifting it to a friend. So I want to see what the roots look like, so I wanted to capture it. It hasn't been soaking up water, which is obviously like a clear sign that it's outgrown its pot, because there's more probably roots. Ooh, there's more roots in ratio to like the actual dirt in the container. But yeah, so I'm gonna repot this in the pot that I purchased from Home Depot. I just need to make another batch of soil real quick. Okay, so I'm not gonna disturb the roots of it too much. This is a soil mixture that I made, the same one from before. I do add a little bit more of like the draining properties, since Monsteras do need well draining soil, but they also do need a good amount of moisture. So yeah, and I'm just gonna fill this up first, stick the plant in just like that, because it's still immature, and I don't really think there's a reason to fuss with it too much, because the roots will eventually grow out. I did the same thing with my golden pothos, and she's doing fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do this, and this is gonna be the last plant that I repot today. So I'm leaving about an inch from the top, and then I'm just gonna fill around in that gap here. All right, she's potted up. She looks so good. I love the look of like fresh soil, so just need to water her because she already needed like a good drink. This is a new leaf. But yeah, done with this one, and I'll be happy to pass this along to Michael and his sister, and I hope they enjoy it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of my new plants. Some of these are old, but I also moved my bed and just redid this whole area because this is the only window and this is the only light, and I just wanted to try to give the best lighting to my plants. So I did move my bed around, but yeah, a good chunk of my plants are in here and my bigger plants are just in the living room. But where can we start? So this one is a, I think it's just called a green Maranta. This is new, purchased it about 2 weeks ago. And you can see it has some new growth coming in. That leaf down there is about to unfurl. So I'm really happy with that plant. It's put up 3 leaves since I've gotten it. I did want to show my my Monstera Addisonii. This is the narrow leaf, and I'm very tempted to like pin her to the wall or get like the clips because I just love how she is growing. But I also don't think this is going to be like a permanent situation, so not doing that. This is the Cebu Blue that I showed everyone in my last video. I'm trying to figure out what I haven't showed you. I think I showed you that I got this Mandula. So my friend Jacqueline actually purchased 2 for me, and I potted them up in 1 pot. So this is new. It has 1 dying leaf, very obvious leaf, but I'm very happy with this one. It's putting out a ton of new growth too. There is some browning on some of the leaves, but you know, it's just the nature of the game. This is not new, but she is putting out a new leaf, so it looks like it's gonna be a big one too. And this one I showed earlier, gorge, but this one, I don't think I've showed this one on here so far, and wow. So this is, what's it called? A Scindapsus pictus splash, and my friend Crystal sent it to me. I've talked about Crystal on here a million times, but she's just the sweetest person ever, and this was also one of my wish list plants, and now I have it, and it's done great adapting to the new home. So I mean, this one has a little bit of yellowing, but that's just 1 leaf. So I'm not too worried about it, but let's put that back. I think that's pretty much all my updates. Oh, my Monstera Peru. I've showed you her last time, and 2 of the leaves out of 3 now have roots. So yeah, guys, I'm really liking this new setup. The wall is super blank, so I will want to get shelves. Or I do want to get shelves, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. But yeah, this is just like a little overview of how my plant area looks now. Okay guys, so that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed just doing random plant things with me, going to Ace Hardware and repotting some plants, and I hope you enjoyed like the little overview of my plant collection. I hope to one day do like a room tour plant collection, house plant collection, but I don't think I'm there yet. But I really appreciate you guys just watching the video. I really enjoy interacting with you guys in the comments. So 1, if you can tell the difference between an Enjoy and a Pearls and Jade, please let me know in the comments down below. I think that will be helpful to everyone, but it's really hard for me to tell the difference. But other than that, leave whatever you want to leave down below in the comments, and I'll catch you in my next video, guys. Bye.